I I had panic a couple of times. Um, One of them was during my sleep. So I was a lifeguard, and I was 18 years old, and I was a lifeguard at a local lake called Lake Shawnee, and it was on the big part of the lake where there were big waves, boats coming by, um, whitecaps. People would swim out to these buoys that were probably 35, 40 yards away. Water was deep. It was murky because of the strong winds in this area that come from the south. So here I am asleep, and I'm having this dream. And in the dream, the police and the fire marshals are pulling this dead body out that's over by the dam, which is half a mile away. And I'm going, oh, it's too bad. Somebody drowned. And then as they were pulling the body out, you could see this glint because it was still sunlight. You could see this glint. And he had a basket check tag on his shorts. And when I saw that, I knew that he had drowned in the swimming area. And I felt these chemicals running through my body. And I woke with a jerk, because I knew that in the dream, that person had drowned on my watch. And I could not get back to sleep because those chemicals were all stirred up. But I had this thought, not on my watch, okay? I'm not going to let somebody drown. I'm not going to be a casual lifeguard. I'm going to be an eyeballs peeled lifeguard. And I was working with the other main lifeguard, was a 24-year-old guy who was probably way better than me. And he was casual about it, and I was nervous and on guard, anxious, and probably didn't show it, but I felt that partly because of that dream, I realized how dangerous it was. And now they've moved the swimming area to a different area that's not on the main body of the lake. But during the 2 summers that I worked there with that same 24-year-old guy, we pulled in 18 people, and I pulled in 16 of them because I was far more anxious than him. And I call that positive anxiety. So when we have anxiety, that can actually help us perform better. I'd say it's worth it. Wouldn't you rather have an anxious lifeguard watching over your kids than a casual one? I sure would. So anyway, those chemicals are there to help us. And sometimes they do. It helped me be more alert. But yeah, that was a panic attack that I had.